what she said. So, hello, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, Eberron, Points of Light. I am Norwanok, and once more, I will be the Dungeon Master. Well, the player's name has replaced Zoe with another character named Fenmare. Fenmare, a bounty hunter who works the House Tharask.
Former affiliate.
Long story. A bit of a long story here. So, without further ado, who is up for a bit of a recap?
Sure.
So, previously on Points of Light with this adventuring group, this group has traveled to the Cogs in hopes of helping helping a friend of Bree, not Aina Theas, Threska T-Speak, a noble artificer who wants to forge deep in the Cogs with the Warforged friend Stoke. After a bit of a reunion, she points the direction of where the two of the artifacts, once tied to Fernia and Lycia, planes of fire and ice, basically, respectively. And they were able to fight, sneak and fight the way to the tower that has these artifacts. After dispatching the guards, sorry, it's been a couple weeks, so they actually acquired the artifacts. However, while they have managed to disable the golden idol, no, that's not what it is. No, that's not what it's called. Yeah. While they were able to disable the fire, the burning idol, the artifact tied to Fernia. However, Apparatus somewhat reckless handling with Marks and Apparatus' reckless handling had actually make them break the flower, creating a burst of ice that hurt them. Well, yeah, with that taken care of, they have traveled to the Morgate University. Yeah, so I am so rested to this, I swear. Okay.
Take your time. Just don't try to rush it.
Yeah, they traveled to Morgate University, where a time loop, where a Sphinx that goes by the name of Plainwind is trapped in a time loop caused by the artifacts tied to tied to Care 3, the Turning Chaos, and Devani, the Perfect Order. The artifacts for each for the respective the artifacts for the respective planes are called Quintessential Engine, from Tefani, and the Other Vein from Kai 3. Thankfully, they also received help in the form of the Sentinel Marshal, Gareth the Kenneth. It was a hard fight against some of the things that lurked there. While Cape Mara was essential in disabling the time loop by figuring out the riddles and finding the books that seem to be tied into the time loop. And the residents and the professors and students of the Morgate University were kind enough to provide them healing. And with 3 of the 4 artifacts that they have acquired at hand, disabled though, one of them destroyed, we are now caught up. Oh, by the way, just to let everyone know, Bree will not be able to join with us for the time being, work and all, so I'll be taking over for him, if that's okay. Anyone?
I mean, we have no objections, so...
Yeah, does everyone get that?
Yep.
Yeah. Also, sorry, but I figured out why this is. I mean, why forgot that I play apparatus in this session. Basically, I thought I was playing as Lion, so that's why I insisted. But
yeah, it's a little confusing.
yeah, but this was mostly because I forgot. I haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, with your last destination for this little group, you travel to the district of Shea Lias in search of Aina. Someone you have crossed paths with, Apparatus, and Bree, twice actually. Alrighty. Enormous trees and flowering gardens decorate the walkways of this wealthy district. Many of the minor bridges are formed from twisted burrows, and dozens of hardwood sculptures depicting honored elves stand as proud sentinels amidst the foreign architecture. The streets are busy with elves dressed in austere fashions of Arenal, and through the impending deception from Skyway is drawing their undivided attention, the people here remain calm and quiet.
That's suspicious.
A little too quiet.
However, on the way, you came upon, this fellow here, which is I would introduce a new character.
So, you see a guy wearing a brown jacket around them. They just stand there, relaxed, not really paying attention to their surroundings. They just seem to want to be left alone. They have some weird mechanical wooden bolt next to a quiver on their back, and there's a little spear that sticks out of the quiver. Other than that, you just see braces around their arms, and other than that, they seem perfectly normal. Just minding their own business.
You do realize that the city's in peril and there's a big tear in the sky, right?
Yeah, I know it. I noticed that a while ago. Decided to get a drink instead.
Why are you so calm?
Didn't see any benefit for myself in it. Getting a folk gets messy. Unless there is pay for this. And he leans in a little closer.
I mean, unless you... I mean, I'm sure we get... we're not exactly... we don't exactly have money right now, but considering that the sky... the city is about to be destroyed, you may not get... you may not have... you may not get to enjoy that money.
I mean, I'm not from here, and I can get out of here if I really like to. But not
look, we'll negotiate we'll negotiate the terms of your. We'll negotiate your reward later. But can you help us now? Like,
I think they can. And he takes the weird wooden bolt mechanical object from his back and holds it in his hand like it's a crossbow. But the crossbow bow is missing.
What the?
I don't mind this. I like to do damage from afar. It'll work.
Who am I to say otherwise? Okay then. So we're going right.
How rude of me. My name is Penmere.
I'm a brothers. Nice to meet you.
Takeshi.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
And if anybody is paying more attention than at like DC 15, you'd notice a little brush on their left shoulder with the logo of House Terranol. Of the Terrask. House Terrask. Sorry, names are confusing.
I know. So, however, on the way, you have noticed that that Kmart has seemed to wander off. Want to make sure that to ensure people's safety. So it's just you, Apparatus, Mark, and Bree. Bree approaches you, Fen, and says, "Hello there, I'm Bree Cliffwood."
Hi, you must be Bree.
So you've heard of me?
Think I've heard your name before. Yeah. Something about a mark. Don't worry about it.
He looks at you a little confused.
Get to the past now. It wasn't my job anyway.
Oh, that's right. Well, I hope we will get along.
I don't know. We might.
Yeah.
Depends how well you can handle an act.
Yeah, we do have to have to save the city after all.
I mean, you guys have to. I'm just in it for the prize.
Well, if your prize is, we're going after some of these artifacts, and we have to disable them. We disable them, we save the city, and you may get something out of these artifacts.
Sounds decent.
Ready with this after this one.
Femmer gets up and ready to leave wherever they are going.
Alrighty. However, when you arrive at the district, everybody, you still have to find a way to gather information to discover where the Sunrise Sapphire and Queen of Night artifacts that ties them up are. Plane of Endless Night and Irian, the plane of
With that to Fenmir, they have ear to the ground feature, because they're a bounty hunter.
Nice.
They know exactly where to go.
The Eternal Dawn. Yes. So, what would you like to use to gather some information? That'll be up to you.
There's they whisper a few incantations, and a small paper they have in their hands fumbles. And it's for a second, it's like there's all kinds of whispers, but they're just Fenmir multiplying messages towards everybody they know that might be around.
Go ahead.
To ask where this person
Go
is.
ahead and roll either a Wisdom Survival check or an Intelligence Investigation check, whichever is higher.
Wisdom survival.
With advantage.
Because that gives me advantage.
Yeah, with advantage. That's right. No, that's correct.
Fucking class features, bro. And where the fuck is survival? There is survival. Not the highest. Oof. 13.
Nope. You know that urban tracking is difficult, and it's hard to make out in this part of the district.
Especially with people being spread out.
Yes.
I do have some sense of direction where we should go?
Nope, no sense of direction.
Or where we could ask?
Bree can go ahead and ask around, and he can roll a persuasion check. He has expertise in persuasion, and has 16 charisma, so that means he has a total plus 9.
Nice.
24. He was able to ask Breeze has asked around some locals, and the Irani elves are willing to share some suspicious comings and goings. Some of them are able to reveal that Anya Theonis has reappeared in Shaelias, causing quite a bit of a stir. Since her work with the Deathscape Guild has earned her a, shall we say, dubious reputation.
If the group pays a little attention to Fenrir, they always stay in the back.
Alrighty. Apparatus, if you want, would you like to roll an Arcana check?
I will do. Let me do this. Yeah. And we go 15.
No, you're unable to make heads or tails with the powerful twin artifacts.
Poof.
You can go ahead and try again.
I'll
Okay.
help with that.
Yeah. Actually, go ahead and roll again.
So they can roll with advantage.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay, I rolled with advantage and I got a 21.
Alrighty. However, thanks Fenrir is able to knock your head figuratively speaking, and together you're able to figure out that the powerful twin artifacts have left behind a broken ephemeral trail. You know what to look for, such as the way people and wildlife shy from certain streets, or the way that everblight lanterns flick around certain paths. You're able to follow the paths. You're able to follow this path of flickering ever-bright lanterns. Take it, and thanks to your efforts, you're able to discover that Anya Thanos has taken the artifacts to the House of Lepos, a crypt serving the Irene of Shaylius. The trail leads to an ironwood and stone temple built onto the plaza spanning several Shaylius towers. The dome and walls are decorated in pastel blossoms, and a golden mask symbol of the Undying Cord is woven in branches above heavy wooden doors. An Irene elf is struggling to open it. And just like muttering elfy curses to himself.
I hear this.
Bree approaches is something that are you having trouble, friend? The elf shorts up, turns around, so oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, I here to help well, yes, we are. We're looking for Aina Thanos. Is she inside, I take it? Yes, she barricaded herself inside, and oh, where are my manners? I am Renius. I am a bit of a priest with the Undying Court.
Yeah, I'm gonna be covering up all of my religious markings.
Okay.
I am Blood of Vol after all.
Ha! Right.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick back for this one.
Yeah, you look at yourself, Mark, and you realize, oh shit, this is probably a bad place for me. And cover your religious markings. Hopefully, go ahead.
Fenrir notices this.
You got a big cloak?
Hands them a cloak.
A big cloak. Thank you. I just throw it on, and hope no one noticed me.
It's not the first time
big blood
that
of
Fenrir
Vol
saw
symbol
something like this.
on his
I'm going
armor.
to assume that you did this before you entered the district.
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
Yeah. That would be awkward. It's like, oh shit.
Oof.
Alrighty, so, well, and he says, well, she, like I said, she barricaded herself, and we need to get, and by the looks of things, you need to get through to get to her. Am I right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's basically.
We do need to get through.
Okay, so,
I mean, I've got a glaive, so how is it barricaded?
I don't know.
And how much do you value the doors?
I recommend you don't break the doors. If it's not outright broken down, it could be fixed easily. But I recommend, Well, he wrapped his hand a little nervously.
Anybody got some tools?
I do. What do you?
Alright, hand
what do you
me.
need? Okay.
Go
Okay, so
and go ahead and roll.
I want to
These,
make a
like-
sleight of hand.
Actually,
to
that's these.
see if I can
Actually,
open it.
roll a dexterity check with these tools.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
not proficient with them, I believe.
Yeah,
But
I think I'm
still
right.
a
This.
22.
You managed to remove the hinges on the door, and that allows the door to open despite any barricade. So, like, it was just like wood, furniture and stuff. It's not a very good barricade.
Mhm.
Yeah,
There you
I'll
go.
start moving that off to the side.
Cult of the Dragon's Blood, the gate.
Oh boy. The grand entrance chamber of the House of Repose is in disarray. The furniture is pushed to the edge, leaving the ascent to clear for an arcane ritual. The black and white tiles swirl a pulsing light and shadows, and a 40-foot square border is drawn in blood. An elf woman in black and gold robes stand with the ritual square. Her face is painted to resemble a skull, as in Iranian fashion, and she is wearing a sapphire amulet that shines with warm light. Opposite the elf on the other side of the square, a tall, shadowy duplicate stands above the tiny midnight statuette. 12 ivory and 12 ebony statues are arrayed across the chamber's tiles, as if beginning a life-size game of Conqueror. Anya looks to you and says, Oh, it's you. Apparatus? Bree Cliffwood?
Mhm.
And Bree's like, hello there. He seems to be like a like, but according by the tone of his voice, he seems to be more like a bit more annoyed than anything. Just like not really happy to see her.
I mean, nobody's happy to see a cult leader. I mean, what?
If, the rest of you just like look at the fan with.
I didn't say that out loud.
Okay.
I didn't do the voice, you know.
All right. We are playing a game, the Queen and I. A game of Conqueror.
I know many games. Do I know how this game is played?
No, I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm proficient with I was proficient with Thieves Tools. It would have been plus it would have been 26. I didn't know I was proficient. I'm proficient with dice set and playing card set.
I'm just proficient with tools, not games.
I'm only proficient with cards.
Oh.
Sure I can't convince you to a card game?
No. No. Well,
So what are we trying to do here?
I am participating in this internal dance of creation and destruction. In that balance, we find strength. It is a game we play. The Queen and I.
Can I have an
okay.
insight about how crazy they are?
Go ahead.
There's insight. 16. I'm gonna change my dice. That's
Yeah, as far as you know, she might be telling the truth, and she is kind of in ecstasy of thanks to the ritual. Thanks to the ritual, and she might be inclined to share her part in Farius's plan.
you might be a part of the plan.
She might be part of the Provost's plan.
The Provost is bad, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me what lady.
What?
come with us now.
And we was like, wait, why are you helping Farius then? And the elf answers, the path to power is unconventional. True. But sacrifices must be made if I am to be recognized by the court. Why here then? Why here then? Bree asks. Any answers? My people are well aware of the great narcotic power that Irnian and Malbar can give to us. I use this space as a sign of respect. So we can. Sam Bree's like, so we can't just like what? Just attack everything here? No. If you. What exactly is this ritual? And she explains. I draw on the artifact's powers to seal the soul of anyone that I defeat in this game of Conqueror. And for those wondering, it's a board game like chess. The Sapphire, the Starlight Sapphire's life-giving essence protects me from the harm that the Queen might otherwise inflict. This
what step would we normally play? Intelligence?
No, this doesn't require anything. It's a bit more elaborate. It's gonna be like a bit more elaborate form of combat. I brought this for everyone who would like to roll an Arcana check.
Okay then.
Definitely. So I can't just kill them? 16 again.
I'll let
I rolled that 10.
Well, the arcane turbulence of the game's stalemate seems to fuel Alpharius' final ritual in Skyway. Simple combat cannot be resolved. Disrupting a balance one way or the other, tipping the balance one way or the other should disrupt the Provost's plans. And the only way to pass the blood-drawn perimeter of her ritual is to agree to join the game of Conqueror under the Queen's terms.
Well, shit, man.
So you're telling us they're crazy.
So either
so
we
have
play
a choice.
or
So you have a choice. You can either play be on Ennia's team, or with the Queen of Knights team.
Quick question. What's your opinion on necromancy?
I don't like it.
Talking to the elf. Just want to determine teams this way.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask my friend what. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna send a message so Apparatus doesn't like it. What about Fen?
Fen is the most open-minded person probably in the group. They don't give a shit.
And Bree says nothing, but you can tell that he seems to be a little like shiver a little. Unless that is as far as you can tell with him.
If you're trying to read Fen, they have no emotion about it.
And Bree asks, why do you ask?
Oh, I wasn't asking you guys. I was trying to see what her thoughts were on it.
That's in an insight.
Also, her thoughts on
okay, and I would like you to check out the stream for the chess.
So how does this chess work?
So basically, pawns are like what pawns work in regular chess. Queens, well, they work like queens in chess. Hang on a sec. Yeah, Conqueror Queen. They're called Conqueror Queens. Towers work like... You know,
They
like
can
routes.
just go straight in a one line.
Yes. Oh, so one line and cardinals are like bishops.
Yeah, they can only go. Fuck, what is it called? Diagonal. I've never been a good chess player.
Neither did I.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
I'm okay at it.
Yeah, this is gonna suck because this thing is really unorthodox.
I'm used to regular chess. So, if we have pawns directly facing each other, would we able to kill them, or do we have to hit them sideways as in normal chess?
It's basically it's combat, but works in turns like chess.
Huh.
So.
I wish we could bypass this, because this is not gonna. It's gonna take a while.
Question.
Yes.
For the first turn for any of these pawns, can they move 2 spaces? For more specifically, the first row, and that's 2 spaces up
check.
from the bottom.
Yeah. So the Queen Knight is the black side, and Queen Enya is the white side.
Doesn't really.
That's literally
show.
no.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm
to the question.
That's an answer to another question. I'm sorry. Just to be gonna make sure. Yeah. No, pawns can only move 5 feet forward. No first. Nothing special for the first turn.
Okay then.
Yeah. Is everyone
what do the T's and the C's stand for?
T is the tower.
Cardinals.
Yeah, cardinal is the C. Tower is the T. P, pawns, and conqueror. Well,
Conqueror is the
Queen.
bishop.
Got it.
Yeah, conqueror is
T
cardinal.
is the bishop. T is tower. The Q is the queen. But in this case, when your queen dies, everything dies, I believe.
Yeah, so they
So
basically
just gotta kill the queen.
Yeah. Hope that's not really awkward with what's going on in the UK. And I'm sorry for teasing. I'm sorry.
This board is set up wrong.
It's different. It's different.
No, it's set up wrong. If they should be set up equally to each other, but the C on the bottom right is not on a white square, it's also on a black square, so you automatically have a disadvantage compared to the white queen.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about. Okay, I made some mistakes right there.
Yeah, because I like to be the side with the top queen.
Yeah, my mistake. I made a typo.
There you go. Now this seems a more equal fight.
Alrighty, when you step on top when you step across the border, you have this like nagging, like overwhelming nagging. Yeah. Okay, so Bree finally answers, I'm not a fan of necromancy. If you ask me, death is respectful of a person. And if you ask me, tampering with that is just disrespectful. That's Bree's answer. That's what Bree's answer
For
is.
the first time in my life, I might agree with the guy.
Sorry, what was the name of the elf who locked herself in this room again?
Enya. A-E-N-A. Enya, Dennis.
Yeah, I'd like to just ask Anya what she thinks of the Blood of Vol real quick.
Okay, what are you gonna ask her?
What do you think about the Blood of Vol? Just asking.
Their prospects for the divinity within, their necromancy, their the affinity with the undead. Fascinating.
Okay, this bitch is crazy.
Okay, but it's kind of crazy that wouldn't try to go out their way to put a stake through my heart, so I'm fine with her.
Yeah. Don't worry about stakes, I got enough of those.
with enough at stake, and the stakes are already rising.
How many steak puns do we want to make? Cause I'm real hungry.
Right. So
yeah, I think that should be all.
Alrighty. So as you attempt to pass the boundary to the board, you get this. Yeah, you get this feeling. Okay. You can aware that losing to the Queen Knight will mean that your soul is forfeit. Yeah, if you side with Anya, which is representing the day team, and the Queen Knight representing the night team, the black black chess pieces, and Anya the white chess pieces, day team. However, if you side with the Queen Knight, you have a feeling that that your soul will be safe. But if you win against Anya, your soul will be forfeit. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I misspoke what Bree said. Like, tampering with the dead is disgraceful, not just disrespectful. Sorry, I misread what he said. So,
I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to win this.
So I'm gonna ask Apparatus. So what do you want to do, Apparatus?
What?
So do you want to side with Anya in this game of Conqueror, or go with the Queen of Night?
I don't exactly know, man. Which one was the one to say that the necromancy is bad?
Yeah, Bree's not a fan of necromancy.
Which
I didn't make myself clear. I was trying to ask Anya these questions.
Okay.
But honestly, like, which side doesn't have
her shouting duplicate, the Queen of Night, yeah, and Apparatus, I would also like to draw an Arcana check.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, again.
22.
However, if you win against alrighty, that's actually a pretty good roll. Just give me a second. If Anya is defeated, the Sunrise Sapphire tied to Arian, the Eternal Dawn, that artifact will be destroyed. And if you win against the Queen of Night, the no. Yeah, the artifact of Marbar will be destroyed if the Queen of Night is defeated, and vice versa with Enya and the artifact of Arian. So you cannot preserve both artifacts in this situation. One artifact will have to be destroyed.
Okay then. It doesn't matter which artifact gets destroyed, right?
It sort of matters, but if you want to see Enya face trial for its justice, face trial for her actions, face justice, or perhaps.
Okay. I mean, I just want to shoot the bitch in the head, but
we can't.
I don't think that's the solution right now.
Okay, I join with the Queen of Night then.
What does everyone else say?
Well, if we're trying to bring Anya to justice, won't we have to save her soul first, as much as that's distasteful for some of us?
So that would be black to save her soul and let stand for justice?
Yeah, so I'm gonna side with Anya.
It's probably
Well,
best if all of you stick with one side or the other. You have this like
Yeah, I know. I would like to side with Anya for now.
Fenrir sits back. He's not getting involved in this magic.
As much as I am distasteful of people like her, Bree says, I don't know. And I really don't want to see any of us fall apart because of this. And I know the things are at stake.
I guess I could be convinced. I mean, I don't really know her that well, or her past transgressions.
I know, this is hard for me too.
I guess I'll side with the Queen of Night then.
Okay. However, I can see your way, Mark, with sparing her, with trying to save her soul. She has to stand up for. She has to answer transgressions. Apparatus.
Let's get her to trial then.
So we're playing for Anya, so we can bring her to jail later.
That seems to be the plan. He says.
Probably. Either that, or we just to pick a side. Then we ain't exactly got much time. Actually, yeah, we don't have much time. How the hell do we deal with a bloody chest match?
Yes.
Let's pick a side. Let's choose the Week of Night, and let's get going. No, we don't know how to have time.
What about you?
Fenrir stays a spectator. They're not getting involved with this magic.
He sighs.
Oh, screw it. Okay, then.
Fair enough. And he's going to channel like the movie. He's going to channel the show version of Geralt to says, fuck.
I'll be a fair judge of this. And whoever tries to cheat on the other, I'll reckon with them.
I can only hope that we finish this early and we do not have to deal with this anymore.
I keep a really tight eye on the white side to make sure there is no foul play.
Alrighty, so
the moment I see foul play, I shoot the piece to pieces.
That'll work.
I do have mending. I can repair them.
That'll work. So,
I know.
So, what kind of piece would you be? Pawn, carnival, or tower?
Probably be a tower.
Alright, which tower? One on the black tile or the white tile?
Yeah, black one.
Okay, I'm gonna put down M.
Black as my soul.
Apparatus.
I'll be a pawn.
Which one?
Og.
There's like one, two, like eight then. Which one of the pawns would you be?
I'll be the one in the fourth one.
This one?
Second or third row.
Wait, where did we? There's an image? Oh shit! There's a stream, right?
Yeah.
Ah shit! I forgot. I missed that part.
Yeah, I really am going to hate this. I prepared for this, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna hate. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna hate this.
We could have done something different.
I'm sorry, that's how the module is set up. Oh my god.
This is the
I'm a spectator, bitch.
this is one of those times where home that okay, then I'll be.
I'm sorry. So Mark, what would your so Mark, your
Okay, so I'll be okay from the left side. I'll be the second one.
left side. Okay, got
You're
it.
gonna be a pawn?
Yeah,
Oh my god, you got balls.
And Bree would be the Carneal. Does anyone have like sinister or chess music around?
Not really.
No,
No,
sorry.
I don't.
We could
really have any Russian music on me.
Yeah.
could put the music from the end of Sherlock Holmes' Game of Shadows, the Blitz chess scene.
I'm gonna check to
so-
see if.
No, but don't. It's probably copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, I really hate this part.
Yep.
We're basically doing that scene from
Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay. Hate this, but okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have
If you
to
hear some weird
ask everyone
noise,
to
I'm
roll
cleaning up
initiative.
the stove.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask everyone to roll initiative. We rolled a 15.
Do I roll initiative too?
Sure, for simplicity's sake. Sure.
I rolled 16.
Nice.
23.
Okay, 23? Damn.
6.
And if I am first, I just hold an action in case anybody moves outside their turn. Or goes against the rules of the game.
No, it's fine. I mean, I need the pawn in front of me to go first so I can move.
Alrighty, so white pawn rolls a 17 on initiative. White pawns for I'm gonna make it simple and like have all take the same turn. The
Yeah, that's
Carneal,
probably...
Yeah, sounds good.
yeah. Okay, white pawn. Okay, it was a 17. The white tower rolls a 10. Day pawn. You know, day tower rolls a 10. And the day Carneal rolls an 8. Okay, so day Carneal and Anya rolls a 21. Shit. And now for the it's like, oh god, I am going to hate this part so much.
If only they would modify this, you could have the.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be it's gonna be modified. So white goes first, day goes first, night goes second, but in that order. So, but combat works as usual. So.
Okay.
The pawn, knight pawn rolls a 12. Tower, knight tower rolls a 30-20. I'm sorry. This is taking a bit. The Cardino rolls a 11, and the Queen Knight rolls a 17.
I can't see another.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna look up Alrighty, so technically Fen goes first. Technically.
I hold my action to shoot a pawn with my sniper just any piece if they cheat outside the rules. Like, do anything outside of the rules. And I'll hold my actions for that. I hold 2 shots for that.
Why are you being a judge when you don't know the rules very well?
I know the rules because I questioned about them, like, oh, yeah, these are the rules. I have a high insight and a high perception, I'll be fine. Fen just doesn't like to be involved in games that play with the soul.
Okay, so would that be your turn then?
Yeah, I'm just holding 2 actions.
Alrighty, so Queen Annie is going to move up ahead. And, wait, I'm gonna have to check the initiative. Oh my god, I am hating the initiative already.
Meanwhile, I'm just playing with my cat, because my cat is home alone with me.
Okay.
I can't bring her to my room.
Alrighty, so Enya like moves on ahead, walks diagonally past you, Apparatus, and the others. And still, I am hating this.
Everybody hates chess, especially if it's D&D, because then it's even more turn-based than it's turn-based.
Oh my god, yes! So fucking true. Okay, the pawns move forward. Oh, aside from
Shit,
from
well, I'm leaving downstairs. I'm coming back upstairs.
I'm going now.
Cat as well.
Give me a second. I have to like move everything because wow, I am hating this. It's now your turn, Apparatus.
This is why
Okay.
chess takes so long to finish.
Okay, I'll move my pawn forward.
Okay, you move forward. You move forward. You mace that hand and you shield.
Question:
Yeah.
can pawns move sideways?
No.
No.
No, they can
Good.
only go.
Pawns
they
can move
only go
forward or
forwards.
attack diagonally. That's it.
Yeah.
I know that in regular chess. Just wanted to make sure in this chess as well, because then I know who to fucking shoot.
Alrighty. Okay, who's up next? It is now Bree's Bree's turn. The Carneals, they're the Rook, they're the Bishop, so he can only move, wow, diagonally, and he's going to move to the left. No, to the right. His right. And you could, it's like, oh, it's like, this is gonna take a while. Alrighty, it's now one of the towers' turn. The towers can only move forward, right?
Only forward or to the side in one straight line. They can't move diagonally, otherwise they can move everywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna take that back, and this thing is going to move to its right, and just turn right there. It's not the Carneal's turn. It's also going to go diagonally. It's right there, and it's its turn.
Oh, okay.
It's now your turn.
I was kind of hoping to go there, but okay. I guess I'll move right 2 spaces.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was really bad. Okay. The towers are going to, the tower to the, over there is going to move 1 space forward, and this one space, right. The Queen of Night is going to, move diagonally to the left. The pawns, each of them are just going to move forward.
So, would I have any power in directing any of the pawns or any of the other pieces?
No, you cannot move them, but you can still use your abilities.
You could tell them to stand still.
Oh, okay. I have an aura ability that allows all the pieces around me to move
no, it
an
doesn't
extra.
affect them. It doesn't affect them.
Oh, God.
Only
Okay.
yourself.
All right.
And this part over there is going to try to attack the Queen Enya. And okay, 11, 15.
So we want Queen
Nope.
Enya to stay alive, right?
Yes, and that's the miss. As the pawn suddenly moves his arms around. I'm going like draws
Why is
the
none
large,
of you playing the Queen? Jesus.
draws the short sword and swings at the elf. She deflects it with her blade herself. It's not the Carneo's turn. It's going to one of it is going to move over there, diagonally to its left. So is the other one. Wow, I hate this. Okay, your turn, Fen.
Fair round, nobody's beating yet. And I keep my shot steady and aimed. So, any shot I will take will have advantage, but only if somebody's cheating.
Okay, the queen, Enya is going to attack the pawn, which I'm pretty sure is going to wipe that pawn off the board.
Likely. Maybe you should put a bracket A behind the Queen Enya, so we know
Natural
which
20!
one that is.
She would have nat 20.
Did you hear what I said?
No, sorry, I was too focused.
Maybe put the first initial of that the Queen we're trying to make sure doesn't die behind the Queen, so we don't get confused which Queen that is.
That's fair.
Is there any way you could highlight all of our pieces and highlight all of those pieces different colors?
Good idea.
Yeah, because once the pawns actually start attacking each other, it's going to be a mess.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Which one is which one? No, I was moving this way. No, I was moving this way.
Yeah,
The fucking pieces from Harry Potter start complaining. Oh, I want to go there. Get out of your way, you little snot nut.
Yeah, and she smashes that ivory pawn like it's nothing. That ends her turn.
Well, nothing anymore.
Oh,
It is definitely not nothing anymore.
the pawns on the date side move forward one. Oh, that's you right there. So,
Are you moving? Are you?
I'm moving it. I'm moving it. All right. All right. Apparatus, you're up.
Okay, my pawn is.
I take a step forward.
Why is what you say?
Is my pawn currently? Is going to get attacked now, right?
It's going to be attacked soon.
No. You're out of range of everything still, because you're the pawn on the white square that's still behind.
Ah, yeah.
You move forward.
I'll move forward.
Yeah, you move forward, catching up with the rest of the pawns. It is now.
Can I?
It is now Bree's turn. And moves diagonally to his right.
No! 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 Oh God! You keep blocking me.
I'd put him one back if I were you.
That's true. That's true.
Stay behind the apparatus pawn.
Yeah.
Gotta click.
Team player, man.
Okay.
Teamwork
Oh,
is the
please,
teamwork is the best work, right, apparatus?
Yes.
Something like that. Keep playing fair. You don't want this bullet in your head.
Why did we needed to accept this? We might as well destroy these things at this rate.
I mean, it came up in my mind, but I haven't shot yet. Because I first want to see who the fuck is trying to lose.
Alrighty, who is up next? So after Bree apparatus, it's the tower's turn. It moves forward behind you.
Would I have actually been able to shoot things from far away if I was a chess piece, since I'm a ranged character?
If you can go ahead and try.
No, yeah, if I had been a piece.
Oh no.
Because I'm not a piece.
No.
Alright. Then I'm glad I wasn't a piece. I will still get to shoot things.
Alrighty, so
my way.
the Cardinal's turn is going to. It's not going to do much, so it's going to skip its turn. Mark, you're up.
Okay. Can I cast spells on other pieces?
I'm going to check to see if it affects range. Actually, it doesn't say anything about range.
You can just be a ranged motherfucking
Cool.
tower. Go for it, motherfucker.
I'm gonna move down 2, and then I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on the enemy queen.
Okay then. She's going to have to make her wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Risky, but I like it.
This is why I asked. Because then I would have been one of the towers. Because then I would have been able to shut across the whole playing field, just shoot at the queen.
You can go ahead and do that. You can actually go ahead and do that.
Alright, 2 times with advantage, because I'm standing still.
No, actually, you can go ahead and take over the other tower.
Which one?
The other tower, the one that's not marked.
Oh, sure. Hold up. And then I'd like to make 2 shots against the queen, because I was holding that action.
It has to be your turn.
I was holding 2 actions.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, but it has to be on the board to do it.
Yeah.
I know. I walk up on the board, and I take 2 shots.
Go ahead and roll your attacks with advantage.
And I ignore
What you're
any
doing counts
resistance.
as cheating.
We ain't got
Alright.
time for this shit.
Alright. I'm done with waiting. 26 for the first one.
That hits.
And for the second one, hold up. Natural 20! So... For the crit, do I just roll the 2d10 and double it, or
Yeah,
do I roll
basically,
4d10?
Double it. Yeah, double it.
Alright, so the first one... the first one is really bad. That was for the normal one. So that's 8 points of damage.
Okay.
It ignores any resistances or immunities.
Damn. Okay. And the critical one?
Rolling right now. 10 and a 9, it's 19. That is 38 plus 5 is 43 points of damage, ignoring all resistances
That's a
and
total of
immunities.
51 points of damage. As you run up, crashing through one of the towers, you draw your bow, you aim up, not a bow, you aim
I'm
your
done with this shit.
and you fire twice. The bolts landing right on her, right on the elven queen, right on the queen, right on the elf's shadowy duplicate for 51 points of damage total. Nice.
Ignoring all resistances to damage.
Yeah.
Does it look hurt or broken?
It's getting there. It's definitely getting there.
Alright. Because I have another cool action. But I can't use that till it's my turn, but I was holding these actions, so we can continue now.
It is now the knight's turn. The pawn moves forward, and...
Did it make it save?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
18.
Yeah, it passes. It's not under the effects of the spell, so...
The Queen of Knight is immune to damage if any ally has more than... Oh, shit!
What?
Okay, I'm looking at the, Conqueror General, the Queen of Knight is immune to damage if any ally has... Nope.
I ignore all immunities.
Okay, then. That is, okay, that is certainly one way to do it. It is now the Queen's turn, and... Yeah, I don't blame you just wanting to, like, cut the knot right there. She's going to, this duplicate is going to move up, and... That ends the turn, because she is not, able to do anything.
Okay, I'm starting to like this.
Yeah, the tower... Yeah, I got the towers messed up, so they're gonna... move forward, and this... over there. It is now the, pawn's turn. Each of them is moving up. Moving up. Moving up.
Fight for the motherland!
Moving up. Moving up. Moving up. Moving up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be a bit of a bloodbath, so I'm going to roll attack for all 7 of them against... alright. One is going to attack you, Apparatus. Get ready. 11! And misses. It misses. Tries to swing with a short sword, but you deflected with your mace.
Huh?
I just like to think that Fen is sitting on top of the tower piece, just using it as a higher point to snipe people from.
It's about medium. Yeah, the opponents are pretty small, and the rest of the pieces are medium-sized.
Yeah, so getting on top of something medium, I could hang on there and just stabilize it.
One of the pawns managed to make a hit. 2 also hits. That's 1. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, the other... Oh yeah, this one also... No, this one misses. 4. The other misses. Yeah, yeah, to make these faster, I'm going to, like, do the average damage. And have this one be wiped out. This pawn crumbling to pieces. This one also crumbling to pieces. This one misses. This pawn also misses. Right there. This pawn also misses. And this pawn is also going to attack. Also miss. And the other... 22. That's a hit. And with the swing of the short sword, as if in intuition, they cut down the pieces like it's nothing. And you think to yourself, well, fuck.
Nah, I'm fine.
Alrighty, I move the Cardinals, and that ends his turn. It is now Fen's turn.
Alright, 2 shots to the fucking face. Coming right up.
It's going to bypass damage? Damn, that's really powerful.
Yeah, it's a cunning action. It's just a passive now. And I stay still. I don't use any movement.
How many? Wait, I thought you don't have any levels in Rogue.
No, this is a cunning action for the fighter class I am.
Right.
As long as I do damage with a upgrade to my firearm, which is the double barrel, so both shots are upgraded, I can ignore resistances and immunities. Other than any other damage, I can't ignore.
Yeah, given that you would just rather bypass through this, I don't blame you.
Yeah. So, first one to hit, 21.
That's a hit.
Second shot to hit, 18 plus 28. So both of them hit.
Okay, both of them hit. Roll your damage.
So that's 13 plus 16 is 29 points
of damage total?
No, wait, no, 34 points total.
Alrighty.
All ignoring immunities.
You fire 2 more shots at her shadowy duplicate. Phew, phew. The bolts land here, like both in the chest. She recoils. This construct recoils a little, and it looks to be it's about to fall apart.
Alright, just hit it with some
and the elf like turns to you, stares at you, and just shrugs. Shrugs and attacks the tower in front of her with a 14. That's a miss. She's going to attack again. Also a miss. The tower is doing its best to deflect her strikes with the spear in his hands. It is now the pawn's turn, and one of them is going to attack the. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3 are going to attack. Yeah, that's a hit. Wiping out this pawn over there. With a slash of its sword. That pawn is the knight pawn crumples in dust. Also hit, and that pawn goes out as well. Same result.
Nice.
And the third one also hit, and this pawn over there crumples into dust with a strike of its blade. Damn. Beans are actually kind of
nice. I'm not scared at all. I'm just deleting things.
Alrighty, it is now Apparatus' turn.
I'll attack the pawn on the
in front of you.
No, I can't attack the one in front of me.
You can attack the one in front of you.
Yes, you can.
Okay, then I'll attack the one in front of me.
Go ahead and roll your attack. What are you gonna attack it with?
Since we're in close quarters, and I'm gonna use my Psalm Forger Mace.
Alrighty, go ahead and use her mace as an attack. Go ahead and attack.
Okay, so how much was that?
It's +7 attack bonus.
Okay then. And 22.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll d6 +4.
Okay then. This +4, and there we go. 9. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
With a strike of your mace, you strike in the head, and it shatters into a million pieces. And the whole thing, the pawn turns into dust, scattering them in the winds.
Yes. Yes. Okay then, so
you cannot do anything else.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So that's it, mate.
Yeah, that's it for you. It is now Bree's turn. He's going to go over there, and that ends his turn. Which means, Mark, that means you're kind of free.
Cool.
However, it's now the tower's turn. Actually, the Corneal's turn. It's going to make a it's going to like make diagonal move over there, and it's going to attack the pawn in front of it. It's going to make an attack. An 8, which means it misses. No, wait, it misses the first time, but thankfully it can make a multi-attack, and that's a 13. It hits. Okay, and for simplicity's sake, I'm going to have it like do 5 points of damage total, and it launches its spear, it raises its ready itself, and then launches the spear through that pawn in front of it, and it crumbles. And the pawn crumbles. Ending its turn. Mark, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast Compelled Duel on the queen again.
Okay. $18. She resists your efforts.
Yeah. Alright then. There. Can't move forward because that piece is in the way, so I'll just I'll go all the way to the left.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay. God, I hate this part so much. And that ends the turn?
Yep.
Alrighty, it's now the knight's turn as the queen, moves forward and is going to use, the Queen of Night is going to use her, Dusk Pulse. Which lets out a 15-foot cone, and, 15-foot cone, so that means, yeah, and like a wave of, like, magic, infuses the power of Mapor, which bursts in a 15-foot cone ahead of her. That means, apparatus...
Which way is he casting it, though? To the right, to the left, or straight forward?
Straight forward. To you, the Fen, and apparatus. I would like the both of you to make a dex save.
Oh crap.
Right.
Okay then. I should dex save. Okay then.
Okay.
24.
Oh damn it then. It's a 10.
A 10?
I
for
rolled
me.
19.
Alrighty. The
24 total.
However, Fen, you were able to like dodge out of the way, but not enough, but barely enough to like for it to hit you. Apparatus, you take the full force of it.
I just use apparatus as a shield to hide behind.
That's actually what. I'm gonna say that's actually what kind of happened. No, really, you're a little too far away. Okay, so 5, 10, 16, 19, 20. Oof.
You're glad I'm rolling, huh?
Okay, so apparatus, you take 24 points of necrotic damage. Ben, you take 12.
20.
Alright, not too bad. Necrotic?
Yeah, necrotic. Then you
Right.
take about 12 points of necrotic damage, bringing it down to 79 hit points.
How the hell does the necrotic affect me? I'm questioning
You do
It
have
starts
living
rusting your metal.
Yeah,
And
your
it
metal,
starts
the metal, as a blast
shrieking
as a blast goes from her, you feel your metal just starting to rot and starting to rust and everything, and the wood underneath the metal plates starting to rot a little. Nothing nothing a cure wound spell would fix. Wouldn't fix. And
Thank God we have few people with cure wounds.
yeah, the tower over there. I'm going to like switch the Queen's initiative and the towers for simplicity's sake. And it's now the tower's turn as one of the towers is going to attack the Queen. Queen Aina. You know what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 10, misses, and The 12, both miss. Actually, as it like launches the spear at the elf, she she deflects it off with her blade. And it's his turn. It's now the pawn's turn as the two of them move up. It is now the Carneal's turn. It's also going to oh yeah, I'm gonna have to move this here, and then over here. Oh yeah, no, can it attack diagonally? I'm gonna say it.
Oh, which ones?
The Carneal. That Carneal over there is going to try to attack.
Yeah.
The Queen.
Normally, it can only attack sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to roll the advantage. Ooh, that misses even with advantage. It's going to attack again. 17. It misses. However, it launches the first time. She directs it easily. However, when it launches again at her belly, she stumbles a little bit as it was a little too close.
Why is it advantage, if I may ask? Because there's nobody flanking.
Check. A Carneal has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of its allies has within 5 feet of the creature, and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Oh, then I automatically have. We have one because it's checkmate. Either the pawn or the or Bree, apparatus or Bree, are both gonna hit the queen. So therefore, she, for the fact she can't take out both, she loses.
You have to take out the other pawns first. Just saying. Yeah, I should have said. Anyway.
Wait, isn't that checkmate?
We have checkmate.
Yeah. Then.
Chess rules. We have checkmate.
You still have to take out the chess pieces first.
No, not with chess.
If we're playing this like chess, it should end the moment we make checkmate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, now that I mention it, when she's in checkmate, you're gonna have disadvantage. You have advantage on the pieces, all of you, and the opponents have disadvantage on attack. It's canceling out any advantages that they have.
Right. So Queen Aina didn't get hit because they didn't have advantage.
No, they never. Yeah. So she never got hit in the first place.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Alrighty. It's just something I made up on the fly. Thank you.
No problem.
Alrighty. And
so,
and it's now your turn, Fen.
Alright. Time to shoot again. And shoot again.
What's
automatically at advantage.
And shoot him again.
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
26 to hit.
That's also a hit.
So roll both of those. Max damage on the first one, that is 25. And 15 on the second one. Wait, no, 20 on the second one. God, bonuses are weird. 45 points total, ignoring immunities.
Alrighty.
I don't like that cold.
Alrighty. With a final blow against the Shadow Queen, you shatter her tiny statuette. The light in India's amulet flashes in blinding the brilliance, and the bonds of the participants of the game evaporate. India cups the sapphire in her hands, staring in disbelief. No! What power?
So the first shot would have killed the queen, right?
Yes.
The one of 25. The second one with 20 damage is going straight to the bitch herself instead of her duplicate.
Are you really sure about that?
I'm considering it. I'm holding the shot.
Yeah,
in
you hold the
case
shot.
he tries to run away.
She
In case the Night Queen tries to run away, like the real person,
No, you destroy that that
I
duplicate.
will shoot her. No, the actual person, not the duplicate. If that person tries to run away, I'm shooting him. And that'll be 20 points of damage if they run away.
Yeah. And with that, Calm returns to the House of Repose. You approach her and says, "Well, if it's all the same to you, I surrender." Yeah.
All right.
Apparatus,
And
you grab the sapphire. You grab the sapphire from her, and you get it, and you put it in your pocket. You have
my bag of holding.
Yeah, you have four artifacts on you. 4 of the 6 artifacts on you. Yeah, so that means half of the artifacts are out of the picture for the Provost. He's not gonna be happy about this. Just saying. However, that leaves the question.
Screw that guy.
That leaves the question of Dennis. What do you want to do with her?
Since we don't have the time for this, we'll just let it be.
I grabbed some chains and tie her up to a chair.
Okay, she doesn't struggle. If it believes,
Stay here, and if I find out the queue escapes till the moment we come back, I will off you.
She nods. And with that, that was a bit of a. Yeah, I really do have.
Yeah, that was easier than expected.
I mean, I never really liked chess, so I decided to do it my way.
It's called Conquer in Eberron.
Okay, I really don't like Conquer, so we got this early.
Yeah, I got this. Easy.
Yeah.
Fen is very happy with themselves.
Yeah, with the 6 of the with 4 of the 6 artifacts that of designated artifacts in your hand, you're now ready to meet up with the other group, and you journey your way to Sebastian. Laura's contact from Hot Horse Arene that will bring you over to Skyway. I'm sorry, I'm just like reading at this point. At this point, it is time to and you know that it's time to meet Laura and with it and the others at the spire tops beneath Skyway. Whew.
Yes.
That was pretty messy because, wow, that Justine was messy.
Never bring a sniper to a gunfight.
You're
actually a knife fight. I don't care if there are pawns in the way. I'll shoot you. Sharpshooter.
I'll do it on my own terms.
If I play chess, I play it on my terms.
Yeah,
I wish I could.
Share some memes because this is. It's like, oh my god.
I mean, they should really put in the rules that you can't use ranged weapons. If it's not in the rules, it's not against the rules.
That is a bit of a chaotic. That's probably a chaotic action, but in this case, I don't blame you.
I am a chaotic character. I am chaotic neutral or lawfully chaotic.
Lawfully chaotic. That's a thing.
It wasn't before. It is now.
memes and jokes, I posted what I basically wanted to do, but just replace the missile with the cannon, and we're set.
I mean, I am the cannon. Just wait till I'm like level 9 in fighter, and I do 3d10 per shot.
Holy fuck.
Instead of 2d10. Yeah, this class is amazing. It's like an empowered sniper, because like an empowered ranger or arcane archer, but then with guns. I love this class, and it works in Eberron because of the technological advancement.
Yeah, it's more. I'll have to say it's more magical than you're just carrying a gun.
Yeah, it has basic magical properties like a blasting one, but then in the shape of a long pistol-shaped wooden holder.
I would hold out against you for me, like for fudging some of the that Queen of Knights immunities, because otherwise it would take a long time.
I know. I'm so glad I decided to stay with 7 levels in this class. Fighter,
and by the way,
because otherwise I wouldn't have that.
Oh, and by the way, who needs healing? Because apparatus and Fan got hit. I got it.
No, I'm just running quickly into a store, grabbing a potion of healing.
Okay. What kind of what heal? Go ahead and make a stealth check. So amidst all the chaos on the way, how many potions?
It's a natural 20 for 20 at good enough.
Yeah, how many potions? What kind of potion are you grabbing, and how many? I'm gonna say 2 potions of. I'm gonna say 2 potions of great healing.
Yeah, right. And I'll chug one of those.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I think it was
I'm looking it up right now.
I'm looking it up right now, and that's 44 plus
44. Alright, so 44 plus 4, let me quickly roll to 44s. Alright, I heal up for max again, so I'm 91 hit points again.
Nice.
I only took 12 damage.
Apparatus, do you take the potion that Fan has acquired? And I put it into quotes.
I don't know I have this.
But I mean, since I don't know, I can't do it. So, because anyway, I don't have a.
You have your cure wounds paired.
Well, I that then, so I'll use it.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Benmir is selfish. For those that don't know.
Yeah. So how many? What spell slot are you using? Cure wounds at?
Let's use it at level 2, because I'm not exactly. I don't want to get the.
Alright, roll 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is plus 6, because you're gonna use one of either your all-purpose tool or one of the War Mage to heal yourself. So you use all these little how would you describe your healing spell, since you're an artificer?
I would describe it as a syringe.
Yeah, it's like you're using all sort of tools, you're using the all-purpose tool to just restore the wood on your body and mend the steel, or 2d8 plus 5. Go ahead and roll that number.
2d8 plus 5, so we get 17. Nice.
All right, you're back to 81 hit points. You have your manifest token, which would restore some of your abilities, such as spell slots. However,
I don't think I did. Did I spend some? Did I spend?
No,
slots,
I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Okay, this was it. Yeah, this was the first time.
I am.
Okay, so.
All right. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, 4 spell slots to the corresponding level. So, you have 3 manifest tokens. What do you want to do with them?
do I need to use them now?
You can use you can you know you don't need to use them now. You can go ahead and hold it for later, or you can use them now. Up to you.
I'll hold them for later because I really don't need much.
I'm gonna use 2 of them to get back all my first. One to get back all my first level spell slots because I've used all 4, and another one to get back to 2nd level.
You take a deep breath. You take a breath as you channel the powers of the manifesting stones of the reality storms, and a surge of energy wells within you.
Cool. Well, I can get back to smiting now.
Alright, and that leaves the question of what would you want to do? Would you deal with the Convergence engine itself, or deal with the culprit himself, the Provost? If you recall that, if you recall correctly, Celeste lives up in Skyway, and she has a bit of and she sees this as really personal. You'll be lucky for her to go with you. And with that, we would. It is a really short session, by the way, but we're gonna put the session to a close. How was it?
It was fun.
It
was fun, even though we almost had to play chess.
Yeah,
I mean, not chess, but basically chess.
It's rough. I dread this
At
part
least-
because of how unusual it is, and just like.
It's unusual, especially when there is a cannon in the back.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, then it just became a normal session of D&D where everyone runs the plans of the dungeon master. Or well,
Yeah,
not really this case.
I am dreading
you
this.
approve
I was dreading this part. So
I am glad I shoot through immunities as long as I'm using the sniper rifle.
be careful what you wish for. And anyway, we'll be raiding someone. Dirk. Well, Dirk. Sorry, I'm just relieved that we don't have to do this anymore. You know?
Yeah, it's so nice to be done with fucking chess. Chess has always been one of the most boring games to me.
You and me both. You and me both. Anyway, I hope you had fun. Oh my god.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll definitely do it.
Right.
Yeah, it definitely was fun.
Yeah. Anyways, see you later. See you next week.
Yeah, but the next time we do need to.
See you next time with a different group. See you next week with Celeste group, and next time with Bree, Apparatus, Mark, and Fen. Maybe Fen. I don't know. Anyway, see you all later.
So yeah.
To
Bye.